Hey everyone, today's makeup tutorial is going to be a bit out of the ordinary. In a past video I mentioned how one trend that I never did was concealer lips, and I judged that trend very heavily. So today we're going to be doing trends that I judged and never tried. Okay, so I think for the cringe makeup trends that I refuse to try from the early 2000s, I think we're going to start with concealer, just all over concealer. Now I do have a few options. I got my concealer from high school that I never got rid of. There's also this, and I do have an e.l.f. lip plumper and primer that I never use, so I might do that. We're just gonna test out which ones I do want to use, because like that's Sand by Maybelline. I think that's a little too... it's a little much. I think the trend back then was to use like orange to okay, we're not gonna use that. You know what? We're gonna do this. Just gonna put it all over my face. Because another cringe trend that I never did and judged very harshly was the girls who put bronzing powder all over their face. So it's another one we're gonna be doing. What the f? Yeah, today's video is apparently going to be quite unhinged. I was pasty white in high school. Oh my goodness. Well, okay. Yeah. That, wow. that's not it. Time for the lip concealer. Another thing that I thought was totally cringy was the people who, lined their lips with brown. I probably should have did this first, but I think that was more of a 90s trend. But you can bet I was definitely judging people. Because, that is horrendous. Anyways, all over bronzing powder. Oh my gosh. Is it even doing anything? The insane ability to just completely change your skin tone in the 2000s was just wow. I feel like I need a different brush. Maybe this one? Oh yeah. I feel like that's not doing anything. Oh, it is doing something. Okay. Kind of. Maybe I should have used the sand colored stuff. It's doing something. Oh yeah. There's that oddly bit orange look from the 2000s that we all know and love. Wow. Okay. Another thing that I judged very heavily was chokers. This isn't makeup, but I thought chokers were like the worst thing known in existence, like, but now I own some. Very 90s. I don't think this is really a choker, but it'll look nice. I'll put this on too. Next up, we're going to do eyes. I judged blue eyeliner, and you know that icy blue eyeshadow that was like a rite of passage for most late 90s, early 2000s girls? Yeah. I thought those were pretty cringe too. There we go. Cute-ish. Okay. So I'm going to be putting this blue on my bottom lash line. I don't have blue eyeliner, so we're using this as an alternative. Basically, if you weren't Princess Diana, I thought nobody except her looked good with blue eyeliner. And like, I remember reading a magazine in the early 2000s saying that blue eyeliner was perfect for people with brown eyes. But I have always thought I look like complete garbage. So, it really does pop though, but I have never been able to get on board with this look. Currently filming this on New Year's Eve, and if anybody asks me, how did your New Year's Eve go? I'll be like, I filmed a completely unhinged makeup tutorial and made myself look insane. Oh yeah, this is, oh, that's it. I don't look good. And my eyes are watering. Oof. Okay. So, I'm just trying to think of what shade I want to use. So I have this makeup palette from high school that I think one of my aunts gave this to me. Either that or my grandparents. But it has both the icy white and the icy blue. So, how do I want to do this? Okay, So I'll start off with the icy white by putting it kind of in the corner here. And then, oh, this blue looks so nice. Look at that blue. Just coat my eyelids with that. Speaking of eyeshadow, in the early 2000s, I was a very big Avril Lavigne fan. And I wanted to try and do a smoky eyeshadow look with black eyeshadow. And I remember I went to math class thinking I was all that because I had my punk rocker black eyeshadow finally. No. The boy that I sat next to asked me how I got 2 black eyes, and I was like, what are you talking about? And ever since then, I have not worn black eyeshadow. Because I had a crush on him, and that was far too embarrassing to endure. We're gonna put some more white eyeshadow here. And then, I think if I remember correctly, kind of did like a swoop of just glittery stuff. I'm not entirely sure if like highlighter was a thing in the 90s, early 2000s, but they were on the right track if it wasn't a thing, because whew, so many icy eyeshadows. I'm gonna use highlighter. Just below my brow bone. Oh man, I love highlighters so much. Look at that. I look insane. Okay. Another thing that I found really cringy was body glitter. I had so many roller balls of body glitter and like the little pots too, and everybody gave them to me as like stocking stuffers and stuff. And I'm sorry to anybody who ever gave me them, but I didn't like it. It was like, glitter feels like sand. But somebody gifted me this Body by Victoria's Secret, in, I think, is this working? And I think the, I know it's the early 2000s. I want to say it was like 2007. And this is the only glitter that I have been able to get behind because, woo! You can probably see it on here, sparkling, maybe, maybe not. Well, anyway, it smells so wonderful, and yeah. So this is the only body glitter I own. I did keep the roller balls and like the pots of body glitter until they dried up, so fear not. They made great decoration until they turned to garbage. And one more thing that I very heavily judged about the 2000s, but I'm not sure if you remember this. Dessert Treats by Jessica Simpson. And apparently this is edible, supposedly, but oh, it smells so nice. And I only have like a little bit left, and I'm probably going to forever keep this because it's kind of weird how I got this. At the beginning of the year, you got to pick out your locker. And this wasn't an empty school locker. It was probably like this much, and I ended up wearing this for many years. Does this even still work? Oh, it does. It still smells so nice. Like, how? I'm so sad that these are like discontinued, but these were a vibe. I did highly judge the other products though, but yeah. The early 2000s and the late 90s were a time. Some trends that I did love particularly was anything to do with Josie and the Pussycats. I actually got my mom to let me get my hair cut to like here, and then I even got it styled so that the ends were flipped up like Josie from the Pussycats. Loved it. I'm not even sure if I have any pictures of that, but looking back, I was like, it's a little crazy, but okay. Other trends. Well, besides the whole Avril Lavigne makeup and the dessert perfume, I don't think I really partook in a lot of 2000s and 90s trends. Like, the blue makes me look washed out. Princess Diana, bless her, oh my goodness, she rocked that blue eyeliner, but I simply cannot. The all over bronzing powder, however you say it, very Jersey Shore, and the contour lips and brown lip liner, those can live in the past. Oh my gosh. Thanks for watching this slightly unhinged video where I tried cringy makeup trends that I judged and never tried until now.